The Brick Guy!
Hi guys, it's the Brick Guy, and in this video I'm going to build and review the LUMIBRICKS Toy Store set number L9100, which contains 3086 pieces. Let's have a look at what's inside. And inside we've got 16 bags, a box for the lights, a bag for the minifigures, 3 instruction manuals, 1 poster and 1 board game. Time to build the minifigures. And here is bag 1. We've tiled the floor for the first floor, as well as done the side walls, done some stairs, as well as a hopscotch and more stairs on the back. And we've also started the wiring underneath here. Time for bag 2. And here is bag 2. We've made some ties and even a tie gun, as well as built up the walls. And if we turn it around, you'll see we've got a door with some flowers, and we've even attached the battery box, although it doesn't actually attach that well. For those of you that are interested, these are the lights so far. Time for bag 3. And here is bag 3. We've now finished the first floor. We've got a checkout area here. I'll just take that out. We've got a little toe as well. And if we remove this slides out. And we've got a little retail zone with some clay and a bunch of ties here. We've even got a model train, lighthouse and boat. Time for bag 4. And here is bag 4. We've started the second floor and even added some board games ready for the board game lounge. By the way, if you're interested in more reviews like this, please consider subscribing. Time for bag 5. And here is bag 5. We've pretty much finished the second floor besides the main interior. We've done all the lights, we've got the stairs to the third floor, and we've made some doll displays. Time for bag 6. And here is bag 6. We've now finished the second floor. Let's have a look at some of the additional rooms we've made. Firstly, we've got an additional retail zone. I'll just place this here and remove the amazing toy store to the side. And as you can see, we've got a bus with some ties, as well as a dinosaur area. And on this side, we've got a rocket and a plane. If we put this back in. Oh, by the way, before I do, little Easter egg, underneath there and there, we've got a fun hole and a LUMIBRICKS set. For those that are wondering what fun hole is, that is basically what this brand was originally called. Time to put this back in. And we've also got a little board game lounge here with some seats, a board game, some cookies, and 2 other board games. If we put it back, let's have a look at the lights for the first 2 floors. So if we turn it around this way, flick the switch, and now turn it around, it looks stunning. Time for bag 7. And here is bag 7. We've now started the third floor. Time for bag 8. And here is bag 8. We've now pretty much finished the third floor besides the interior. And we've even got a gingerbread house, pumpkin, UFO. And we've also started the back half of the roof for the blue building. Time for bag 9. And here is bag 9. We've now finished the third floor. Let's have a look at the additional rooms we've made. If we take this one out, you'll see we've got a western block zone, All three of these buildings are actually LUMIBRICKS sets, although they're under the name Funhole, which is the original name for this brand. We've also got a train, and if we turn this to the side, we've got some other buildings. However, I have no idea what they are. I would assume they're also LUMIBRICKS sets, but I don't know. If we take this room out, we've got the Thai repair station. So we've got a desk, some art supplies, a robot, and a really nice chair. Let's put it all back, and then we'll have a look at the lights for the first 3 floors. I'll put that back in there, turn this around, flick the magical switch, and there it is. By the way, I forgot to say earlier, the bus on the 2nd floor reminds me of Hamleys in London. Time for bag 10. And here is bag 10. We've now finished the 4th floor. Let's have a look. If we move this to the side, take it off, we've got a bedroom. And if we turn it around, we've got a bathroom with a toilet, a sink and a mirror. And on the top, we've got some ties and a newspaper. I'll put it back on. 1 second. Bring it back so you can see it. Turn it around. Turn the lights on. And there are the lights for the first 4 floors. 1 second, it's not actually attached properly. There. Time for bag 11.
Hi guys, it's the Brick Guy, and I am incredibly sorry. I accidentally deleted the next 2 clips. However, I still have photos of them, so I'll walk you through them instead. Thank you for understanding. And here is bag 11. We've now finished the roof. Time for bag 12. And here is bag 12. We've now made the front for the first floor of the main building. We've got a sign that says the Toy Station, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but we've got a mini toy store. Time for bag 13.
And here is bag 13. We've now made the front of the 2nd floor for the main building. We've also got some flowers, a tree, and I think we have a watering can. For those of you that are interested, here is the other side. Time for bag 14. And here is bag 14. We've now made the front for all the floors of the main building. Time for bag 15. And here is bag 15. We've now made the front for the first 2 floors of the side building.
Time for bag 16.
And here it is. We've now finished the set, and we've even made a little dragon. Let's have a look at all the sides. Here's the left hand side, here's the back, and here's the right hand side. As far as looks are concerned, 7 out of 10. It looks really nice and I love the colours. As far as value for money is concerned, 7 out of 10. It's quite good value. However, as I managed to get it for only £105 instead of £150, I'm going to give it 9 out of 10. It's incredible value. As far as the build experience is concerned, 7 out of 10. It was a really fun build. However, I found the front was quite boring to make. Ease of assembly, 8 out of 10. It was quite easy to make. However, I did have a bit of trouble attaching the front. As you can see, it doesn't connect properly. And it actually connected even worse before. I've raised the stairs to make it connect a bit better, but it was also just hard to attach. As far as the ease of assembly of the lights, 5 out of 10. Some bits are okay, and I managed to do myself. However, some bits were hard, as you had to do it at these side walls and then 2 wires going one way and then twisting them the other way.
Also, the lights for the 4th floor were quite fiddly, however I managed to do these myself.
Let's have a look at the lights now. If we turn it around, flick the switch. Also, I forgot to mention this battery box isn't very so cool. So these are all the sides with the lights, right, front, left, and you've seen the back. Now let's have a look at it in the dark. Abracadabra. And there's the left hand side in the dark, the back in the dark, the right in the dark. And are you ready for the big reveal? Here is the front in the dark. It looks stunning. Before I end this video, I thought I'd go over the instructions and show you the poster and board game that got included. And here are the instructions. Honestly, they're very good. The images are nice and big, as you can see. The only complaint I have is on step 98. This piece, the contrast is not very good at all, so I can't tell what piece it is. I'm referring to this piece, by the way, that one. I noticed my finger was closer to that one. That one was perfectly fine. But overall, I'd still give the instructions a 9 out of 10. Let's have a look at our poster. Very nice, it's included. And here it is. It's in both Chinese and English. I'll hold it up so you can see it better. And time to have a look at our board game. I think it's really cool. It comes with a board game. Sorry, that was the wrong way. However, I haven't actually tried it.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of bricks.